Silver, their tight end, is under center. There's a switch over on the right side, no flag, and it's a first down carry by Silver. Back to Marks. Brings it back. One of his better runs of the ball game. That 8-yard run, the Texans won.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Buckles Locker. Subscribe to the channel, like the channel, share all the videos. Don't forget to hit the notification bell icon to notify you all new videos that's posted on this channel. Shout out to all the Pirates and Sea Bandits. You already know what time it is, man. Ball behind him. What it do? What the business is? Word on the street.
It'll be a chip shot at 25 yards, but nothing's easy on this cold, wet day. And Fairbairn knocks it through.
Watching this Texans game, the Patriots and Texas game, CJ Stroud played terrible. The Texans would have won the game if you don't turn the ball over. Jesus Christ.
Between the two of them, 2 forced fumbles. Ramondre Stevenson back in there. And an eye issue back in.
I mean, God dang, bruh. I don't know about CJ Stroud, bro. Like, this dude, he's regressed. Like, he don't look good. Like, I'm watching this game. Like, he literally threw the game away. 5 turnovers? Like, if you just play regular ball, they win the game. Like the Patriots, they scored 28 points, but don't let that fool you, man. I'm watching this game. Like the Texas defense did everything they can to keep the damn game close, and CJ Stroud throwing lollipop balls. I mean, the Texas defense is top world defense, 10 times better, 20 times better than the Bucs defense. You know what I'm saying? I mean, God dang, like CJ Stroud wilding, bro. Will Campbell, the left tackle for the Patriots, he struggled against Will Anderson. When are we going to get a Will Anderson? I just want to know. When are we going to get a Daniil Hunter? This is Diaby crap, and this Hassan Reddick crap is ridiculous. I hate seeing these pass rushers, and I look at the Bucs pass rushers, they ain't got nobody. I don't give a damn about the Diaby crap. Like, I don't care about none of that. Oh, boy, I be just watching these pass rushes, man. Even New England had a pass rush. I'm looking at the Bucs pass rush. I'm like, every time I watch these games, I look at the front 7, and I look at the Bucs. Pathetic, man. Anyway, but CJ Stroud, man, God dang, bro. Texas got an all-world defense, and this dude just threw the game away. His rookie season was good, but these last 2 seasons has been awful. Like, not awful, but he's regressed. I'm watching the game. Like, what is he doing back there? Every time he threw the ball, it was inaccurate. He got one of his guys hurt. Every ball was low. He got one of his tight ends hurt. Like, I think he tore his knee trying to catch a CJ Stroud ball. It's pathetic. I mean, it was bad quarterback play. Yeah, Stover got hurt trying to catch a CJ Stroud ball. Pathetic. We're just watching this game, like the Texas defense is like ridiculous good. And the freaking CJ Stroud, these turnovers, man, like, God dang. Like, if he don't turn the ball over, the Texans probably win 16-10 on defense alone. God dang. I don't know what the Texans going to do with CJ Stroud, but just like Bryce Young, man, I wouldn't get those guys big contracts. But the Texans front 7 is ridiculous. Jones, number 72. Like, they got guys that's, like, coming in, backups playing really good. Nick Barnett, like, they front 7 like 8 deep. The linebackers are really good. Like, it's ridiculous, man. You look at the Bucs, like, what are we doing over here? What are we doing with this pathetic defense? You got a top-tier corner. Remember, I told y'all this, man. You got to have top-tier players, man. Like, you can't be a really, really good defense with below average to average players. and you're watching the Texas defense, the Seattle defense, the Rams defense, the Bears defense, you'd be like, God damn, what is the Bucs doing? It's just frustrating to watch these defenses. Like, well, why can't we be like that? Like, why can't the Bucs defense be dominant? Want to be dominant against terrible teams, but they just never dominant. Oh, we got Yaya Diaby. I don't give a damn about no Diaby, man. It's pathetic, man. Mike Vrabel took a 4-13 team to 13-4. Like, what are we doing here in Tampa? Like, what are we settling for mediocre? In the meantime, the Buffalo Bills fired Sean McDermott. The Buffalo Bills fired Sean McDermott. His record is 10 times better than Todd Bowles' record. He still got fired. But meanwhile, we sit here with Todd Bowles 35-33, and he don't get fired after a collapse in 2 8-9 seasons in a weak division. He gets his job. The Bucs, I don't know what the Bucs are doing, bro. It's weird. I have no idea what they're doing, bro. I just don't know. No coaching updates. Everybody keep talking about Mike McDaniels coming to the Bucs, but when is it happening? When? Oh, Mike McDaniel, the Bucs. Oh, when is it going to happen? Stop reporting. These media outlets reporting nonsense. When is it going to happen? Stop talking about it. We ain't got no special team coordinator, no OC, a head coach, a lame duck season pretty much. It just looks like every time I watch the playoffs and I'm watching these games, what are the Bucs doing? What are we doing? What are we doing with the head coach? I'm watching these games. Okay, cool. If you want to be good, the defense need to do something. Like, I'm watching these crazy defenses in the playoffs. Oh, we beat the Seattle Seahawks. Oh, they beat the 49ers. Oh, we beat the Texans. I don't give a two rats booty. You put a poll out right now and ask 10,000 football fans across NFL, who are you picking, the Bucs or the Seahawks? What's the percentage of 10,000 NFL fans, young and old, picking the Bucs over Seattle right now? 10,000 fans, Bucs, Texans, right now. 10,000 fans, Bucs, 49ers, right now. Are you kidding me? The Bucs beat them. We beat the Seattle Seahawks. We beat the Seahawks. We beat the Texans. Think with your head. The Bucs are not a good team. They got a lot of work to do. They're not a terrible team, but they're not a good team. Use this. Stop using this. Use this. We're not good. You're hanging on to nonsense. The Bills fired Sean McDermott. Let that sink in. And the Bucs think it's cool to stick with Todd Bowles? 35-33? Harbaugh got fired. Tomlin walked away. McDermott got fired. Kevin Stefanski, two-time coach of the year, 10-plus wins in 2 seasons in the Browns, he got fired. Like, and the Bucs think this is good? Like, the Bucs owners think this is good? I don't know, man. This is weird to me, man. Watching these games, it just puts me in perspective of how I look at my team. Looking at these games, man, it just puts me in more perspective of the Bucs front seven in particular. It's just frustrating and ugly to watch the Bucs front seven. It's ugly. Ugly. Mike Evans about to be 33. Godwin about to be 30. Vita about to be 31. What are we doing there? And they think keeping Todd Bowles, and look, he's not going anywhere, but they thought that was the best idea? Do you think we can hire Mike McDaniels with no Todd Bowles? Like, if Todd Bowles got fired, what's our chances of getting Mike McDaniels a head coach if Todd Bowles got fired? Or McDermott? Or Tomlin? You get what I'm saying? I'm just trying to put it out there. They thought keeping Todd Bowles was the best opportunity? Sean McDermott got fired. And nobody's picking Todd Bowles over McDermott. Nobody. Zero. I don't even think that many Bucs fans will pick Todd Bowles over. Matter of fact, how many of y'all will pick Todd Bowles over Sean McDermott, who had the #1 pass defense in the NFL? And what's our problem? Pass defense. Who's taking Bowles over McDermott? Don't worry, I'll wait. Been watching these games, it's frustrating, man. It's like, God dang, man. Where is our Will Anderson? Where is our Daniil Hunter? Where's the Texans D line for the Bucs? Why can't we get one? For years, why can't we get one? Why can't we get a mid-tier, top-tier pass rush? Why do we got to keep blitzing 50 million times? Where is our Jeffrey Simmons? Where is our James Pierce Jr.? Jalen Walker, where is it? Where's our Jonathan Cooper? Where's our Nick Benito? Where are we getting these guys? Why are we not having these guys on the team? I want somebody to explain that to me. I want somebody to explain to me, why don't we have these type of players? A Kayvon Chasen, a Christian Ballmore, a Travis Jones. Like, why don't we have these guys? A Nick Herbert, a Highsmith, Jack Sawyer, like up-and-coming guys. Why don't we have these guys? A Josh Hines Allen. Why don't we have these guys? And all I hear is the Bucs fans complaining about the freaking defense. Yeah, because the freaking the goddamn GM. I want to know. I want to know. Where is our Jared Versey, a Braden Frisk, a Brian Young? Where is it? Where is these guys? I want to know. We keep hanging our hats on Tristan Wirfs and Winfield Jr., but what about the goddamn front seven? But he did draft, Tristan Wirfs and Winfield Jr. and Tyke Smith. I don't give two craps. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. We're getting old in the wrong positions. Quarterback, receiver. Our best receivers are older guys. Our nose tackle, zero technique, is 30 years old, and he's not getting any better. What are we doing there? I want to know. I want to know. Where's our Max Crosby at? Josh Sweat. Where is it? Nolan Smith. Where is it? Where is it? Think about it. I want people to put this. I want people to understand this. If Todd Bowles is not here, What's our chances of getting a better coach? I'm just curious. Like, you mean we can't find nobody better than 35 and 33 with a better defense? And then Rondé Barber keep talking about Todd Bowles' defense. It's like Rondé Barber's playing both sides of the fence. He not slick. He don't want to trash Todd Bowles, but he need to. For some strange reason, he keeps bouncing both sides of the ball. Oh, well, you know, Todd Bowles' defense is too complicated, you know, but he deserved to come back. Which one is it, Rondé Barber? You're a Hall of Famer. Call it out how you see it. Quit trying to tap dance on what you see. Quit tap dancing, Rondé Barber. Tell the truth. Well, you know, he deserved to keep his job and everything and all this. And this, I was just paraphrasing. But, you know, but his defense is too complex and don't have the players.
Ruled incomplete. Hutchinson went up to get it. Spillane had his hand in there, and the ball comes out. Just kind of mistimed his jump. He was beyond Spillane. Had a chance for a big play, but mistimed his jump. Incomplete. Patriots.
I mean, he just keep bouncing back and forth about, like, what's going on here, fam? Like, which one is it? Is Todd Bowles good or not? Quit trying to play this little bull crap. Well, you know, he don't deserve to get fired because he won you know, he won the NFC South 4 or 3 times. But his defense is not good. It's too complex. It's not good enough. Not a good enough coaching. Not a good enough teachers. Rondé Barber, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Unfreaking believable. I'm just so disappointed in Rondé Barber, man. Like, tell the truth, man. Now watching the Rams and Bears defenses get at it. But we can beat the Bears. We damn sure don't match well against the Rams. Rondé Barber's pathetic, man. Like, I'm not calling him pathetic as a human being, but it's just how he's talking about Todd Bowles, like, oh, it can get better. So, Rondé Barber, you've seen 4 years of this, man. 2022, 23, 2024, and 2025. Man, Rondé Barber, there's enough information for you to make a clear understanding of what we have. Cam Kitchens. Could have got him later in the Rams. Better safety. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. Cam Kitchens was sitting right there when we was, man, like, oh, Cam Kitchens too slow. But he a dog, though. He be laying the wood, man. Cam Kitchens be laying the wood back there. He just as fast as freaking Whitfield Jr. Rondé Barber, man. Somebody need to call him out and tell him stop playing both sides of the field like that. Like, I don't like that. I don't like what Rondé Barber's doing, man. It's like he's capping for Todd Bowles, but then also at the same time he's saying it's not good enough. Rondé Barber, you got 4 years of tape on Todd Bowles' defense. Oh, it's too complex and all this. Well, damn. Warren Sapp called it out. We ain't got no pass rushers. Meanwhile, Rondé Barber sitting here trying to cap. I mean, it's just frustrating, man. I know I'm going off right now. I just look back at the Bucs like, damn, we could have been better. Why are we not better? I can't believe this, man. McDermott got fired, and the Bucs thought it was a great idea to keep Todd Bowles. It's insane. If the Bucs had an opening at head coach, I gotta believe that they can get a better coach. I gotta believe that if the Bucs had an opening, I gotta believe they can go get a better coach. Tomlin, McDaniels a better offensive coordinator. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I just think they could just get a better coach. I just believe right now, this cycle, there is a few coaches that are upgrades of Todd Bowles. And the Bucs have no shot at getting him because they thought Todd Bowles was the answer. I don't understand the Bucs' motive right now. It just nothing of this makes any sense. If we don't get a good offensive coordinator, we're in big trouble. Damn, I hear people talking about Zach Robinson. It's like, what are we doing, man? I have no understanding what the Bucs are doing on the coaching staff, at head coach, the draft picks, the G. I don't know what they're doing. What are they building? Like, I don't know. None of this makes any sense to me. The GM head coach don't make sense. The head coach quarterback don't make sense. The quarterback OC don't make sense. Like, none of it makes sense. None of it makes sense, bro. None of it makes sense. Can anybody make sense of what the Bucs are doing this offseason? Like, you fire all these coaches on defense. I mean, offensively, you get rid of the whole offensive staff except for Kevin Cranberry and Skip Pete. And then, in the same notion, you also get rid of the safeties coach, the cornerbacks, Kevin Ross, and some other people, but you keep Larry Foote, Mike Caldwell, and George Edwards. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't even understand what the Bucs are doing. Like, if you're going to do all that, just get rid of the coaches. Just get fresh people. This is not good, man. Because I'm watching these other teams, man. We're in big trouble, man. Y'all seen the opponents for 2026? It don't make any sense what the Bucs are doing to me. Nobody can't convince me otherwise. Get rid of all these coaches, but then you got no OC, no special team coordinator. Half of your defensive staff gone. Your offensive staff is gone. You're starting clean there outside of your O-line coach and your running back coach. I don't understand that. You're mixing and matching again. Like, once again, another OC, another offensive we got to learn. And they keep trying to, we got to try to get Mike McDaniels, Zach Robinson, because they're going to try to make Baytree. If the Bucs get Zach Robinson, I'm going to shake my head, man. I'm just going to shake my head, man. We get Zach Robinson. I'm like, we just saw that. We just saw Zach Robinson with the Atlanta Falcons. God dang it, man. Quit picking up, like, ridiculousness. What are we doing?
So when they've been running successfully so far, everything's been to that right side. Extra alignment, Theo Petty that reports again. Another guy in the middle. That time the Rams try to bring.
None of it makes sense to me, man. None of it makes sense. Like, it just, what is the, it just can't okay. Can anybody tell me the direction of the Bucs right now? Can anybody tell me exactly what the Bucs are doing? Like, what are we doing for 2020? Like, what can anybody just give me just a legit understanding? I just want to understand. I just want to understand what the Bucs are doing, because I'm looking at the Bucs. I'm looking at the state of the Bucs, and it don't make sense. I don't understand it. None of it makes sense. Like what they've done since Black Monday. None of it. Oh, we're gonna keep Todd Bowles. Okay. We're gonna fire the OC, the quarterback's coach, keep the running backs coach, the O-line coach, Get rid of the wide receiver coach, but also the safeties coach, special teams coach, the cornerbacks coach. But we're gonna keep the D-line coach. Get rid of the D-line coach, Charlie Strong. But we're gonna keep the linebacker coach, the inside linebacker coach. We're gonna keep the outside linebacker coach and the defensive coordinator. Like, it's just wild. It just don't make any sense. It don't make any sense. And nobody can give me a clean answer. Everybody talking about all this stuff. Can anybody give me a clear understanding of what the Bucs are doing as an organization for 2026? Like, you're starting out 2026 like this. Anytime, and we've seen this in history, when you start out the off season like this, it's a sign of some bad stuff. Brayden Weathers, 8888, $2 super chat. Better question is, who are the Bucs? No identity. Yeah, that's a great question. Does anybody know the identity of the Bucs right now? Because I have no idea, man. Because it's literally, well, I can answer the question. The identity is Todd Bowles. It's Todd Bowles. That's the identity. Like, Brayden. Like, Todd Bowles is the identity. But if that's the identity of the team, that's a road to nowhere. We've seen it already. That's what I'm trying to scratch my head there. What was the reason of keeping Todd Bowles? After all these moves been made in all season by all these teams that have gotten rid of better coaches, we decided to keep Todd Bowles. None of it makes sense to me. It don't make any sense. We need major upgrades. I mean, major upgrades. Like, old man Matthew Stafford, man.
Because he had to layer it in right over the top. So frustrating.
The thing about Sean McDermott offense, man, a lot of under center snaps, man, makes sense. Baker Mayfield got to be in a shotgun 50 million thousand times. Like, God dang, man, get under center. Shotgun Baker Mayfield. Get out of the goddamn shotgun. Get under center, man. Now we got another OC. Got to learn another system. With a 33-year-old Mike Evans and a 30-year-old Chris Godwin as your leading receivers at the beginning of the season. Jaquan Brisker, the safety. Elite safety ball. Elite. Where's our good safety at? Where's our good safety at, man? It's just not a good look going forward, man. Shotgun Baker Mayfield. Like, get out of the goddamn shotgun. Get your ass in the center, man. All these other teams keep doing it. I'm watching the games, folks. I'm watching the games. You can't tell me anything. I'm watching these games. Every time I turn around, Baker Mayfield in the goddamn shotgun. Like, goddamn, like, get on the center, man. Get your ass on the center. Excuse me, like, I'm just frustrated, man, because I know the Bucs can be better than this, man. They can be better than this. It's like they don't want to. No Coastal Loveland. No Ty Warren. No really good tight end, really I don't know what they're doing here, man. I mean, we got some nice little weapons. Ted Johnson, Emeka Ibuka, J Mac, Bucky Irvin, Sean. We got some nice weapons. Pro Bowl left tackle, all pro left tackle, solid right tackle. Interior terrible, but god damn.
As the Bucs came, but up guy took it. All eyes again. Bucs coming here. Let's not block them. Both of them are coming off the edge, Zach, but then I can't block two guys. So let's just swing out there. 11 of 15 with the 23 yards. Chased by Young. Fires on the run towards the sideline. And incomplete intended for.
I like Cam Kitchens. Ben Johnson, first year head coach, got the Bears one game from the NFC Championship. Meanwhile, we stuck with Todd Bowles. Don't make any sense to me. Ben Johnson Caleb Williams, erratic as hell. I still don't think Caleb Williams is that good. Very erratic. And Ben Johnson is saying, you're going to run this system from under center. We're going to do some shotgun. We're going to run it under center. And my gosh, man, he's basically, he got Caleb Williams looking a lot better, but Caleb Williams is Caleb Williams. But if you watch Ben Johnson's offense, it's like, it works. But Caleb Williams is too goddamn erratic. And remember now, Caleb Williams is not his guy. I'm looking at some of these young defensive edge. Austin Booker. I remember him from Kansas State.
This is generally when they get back to him. Comes the blitz. Third and 9. Stafford in trouble. He's down at the 20-yard line. Tyler Gordon. Their secondary having the first half.
Yeah, Caleb Williams, I still think he's kind of erratic, man. 3 interceptions, man. He's too erratic for me. And Ben Johnson made it work. Like, the Bucs I think they made a mistake. I think last year they probably should have got rid of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could have had Ben Johnson, Liam Cohn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think the Bucs made a mistake here. I might be wrong about this, but I think they did. I think the Bucs made a mistake, man. Last year's coaching cycle and this year's coaching cycle, they just held on a little bit too long. Just a little bit too long. I think they held on a little bit too long. Like, probably should have moved off of him in 2024 and just kept Liam Cohen. I might be wrong. But this coaching cycle and last year's coaching cycle, I think they should have got one of these coaches. One of these coaches should have got one of them. One of them they should have got. Because I'd rather rebuild and get better, or get a coach and get where you're supposed to be at, than rather than staying kind of mediocre, just enough to keep your job. And then Kevin Stefanski is the Falcons head coach. Now, I'm not look, Kevin Stefanski, whatever, but I mean, he's done more than Todd Bowles. I mean, now they're saying that Stefanski is the best coach in the NFC South, which there's an argument. There's an argument behind it. You can argue Kevin Stefanski is better than Todd Bowles. A brand new coach coming into the division and saying, oh, yeah, this guy. They're keeping Jeff Ulbrich, the DC. They're keeping him, which is great for the Falcons. The Panthers, they're trying to up and come in, and the Saints are kind of nipping in the butt. They get some pieces. They had a good draft class. Like, what is the Bucs doing? Like, I don't know, man. Like, you could make an argument that Stefanski is better than Todd Bowles. And I know, like, I will say this: 8-26 the last 2 years, but the Browns are a mess. Like, we can all agree to that the Browns are a complete mess. the trade for Deshaun Watson, 3 first rounders, some second rounders, third, a mess. We can agree to that because he took the Browns to the playoffs twice and he won 10 or more games twice in the Browns organization. I mean, and he played and he coached in a tougher division, the AFC North with the Ravens, Steelers, and the Bengals. I mean, he did what he could. 46 and 50, 45 and 56 as a head coach of the Browns in that division. Too. I mean, like his credentials say he's better than Todd Bowles. I mean, they kind of screwed him over with the Deshaun Watson thing, so it's hard to win in Cleveland, man. Whoever goes to Cleveland, they're gonna have a hard time winning there. And then he comes to the NFC South, and it's like, oh yeah, he's the best coach. Like what? Well, there's an argument. You can argue that he's the best coach. I'll argue, you know what I'm saying? But credentials are gonna always win. And he played in a tougher division. And Todd Bowles beating his chest about, I won division 3 times. I deserve to be here. Like, sir, this is the NFC South. It's terrible. Yeah, Jason Light, man. I don't trust him with the quarterback situation as far as drafting a quarterback. They did a graph of the quarterbacks in the playoffs. They all first rounders. Baker Mayfield's the first rounder, but he didn't draft Baker Mayfield. He inherited him, but he got him from, free agency. So he's never drafted a quarterback in development. And then the one that he did draft, number 1, he didn't put the pieces around him to succeed. Donovan Smith, Monique Smith, and DeMar Dotson, and Caleb I cannot block in a terrible running game. You got some receivers. I will say this though, Jason, like, you get the receivers. Yeah. You'll get the receivers. He drafted Mike. Mike Evans in 2014. Chris Godwin in the 3rd round, J Mack, Ted Johnson, and Emeka Obuka. He gonna get the receivers, but he never does good with the O-line and the quarterback situation. And people give him big praise for a couple of hits. We ain't got no Cam Curl, no Cam Curl, no Kitchenson back there safety. Like, we got these little itty bitty midget safeties. Like, it just don't look good. We ain't got no thumpers back there. Watching Cam Curl and Kitchenson lay the freaking wood. Meanwhile, we got Winfield Jr. knee tackling, getting concussions and stuff, and little bitty itty bitty Tyke Smith, who's a good player, but he need to be in the slot. William Rogers, 3423, $10 super chat. Jason Light, Todd Bowles, NBA are advisors, as advisors are done after this year. Look, it's a possibility they can be done. This is a make or break year for both of them. I mean, in certain spots he's done a good job at. Don't get me wrong, but man, the important spots he's done terrible. Quarterback, interior O-line, D-line, edge rusher, like so at the cornerback. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's missed on some picks, man. Itty bitty safeties. I don't know what's up with this itty bitty safety committee. I don't understand it. Little bitty linebackers. Like, what is going on here? Nobody is like terrifying of these itty bitty ones. No Cam Curl, no Kevin Byard, no Jaquan Brissett, no Derwin James back there, no Cam Kitchenson back there, no Cam Curl back there, no Nick Umaware back there, no Julian Love back there, no Justin Hamilton back there. Like, what are we doing with the 5'9" guys? What are we doing back there? Jason Light has never drafted a number 1 cornerback. Like, what is going on with it? What is Jason Light doing? And nobody's saying nothing but me. Itty bitty linebacker, Savasi did 215, 217 pounds, 5'11". Like, what is going on here? No, Xavier Watts, 6'1", 220 pounds. We got these itty bitty guys back there. Itty bitty committee. 6 foot defensive tackle, Kalaji Clancy. 6 foot, 285 pounds with T-Rex arms. Like, what are we doing with these itty bitty guys? Yeah, I seen Seatbelt Davis, man. 2 interceptions. He had an interception all year long. And all of a sudden, he get 2. Kobe Durant was really doing his thing last night. Kobe Durant is really him. Kobe Durant was doing his thing last night. Good cornerback, better than Zion McCullough and Benjamin Morrison. Man, that kind of hurt, man. Like, I think, Mom for Christ, I think you can remember this. Remember I talked about Quinyon Mitchell and Cooper Dean DeJong? Remember I talked about those 2 guys for the Bucs? I don't think people remember that. Does anybody remember that part? Go back a couple years. Go back to the video. Go back up to the videos leading up to the draft. Didn't I talk about Cooper Dean DeJong and Quinyon Mitchell? I really do this. I need to be a scout, man. I literally talked about Cooper Dean DeJong and Quinyon Mitchell. Go back and watch the videos. Does anybody remember that? I've been doing this. And people look at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, no, we need these guys. Oh, no. Elijah Clancy. What are we doing? I'm telling you, I keep doing this every year. And I'm like, why do we keep doing the opposite? Every time I say, get this guy, they go the other way. No offense to Emeka Egbuka, but that was not it. Elijah Clancy was not it. Logan Hall was not it. Joe Transolinka was not it. Chris Braswell was not it. And they keep doing the other stuff. Like, what is going on? I keep telling them, get this guy. And they just keep going this way. I literally talked about Cooper Dean DeJong and Quinyon Mitchell for the Bucs, and they said no. They literally, no, we good. Nobody expected Emeka Egbuka to go that high. I mean, nobody expected the Bucs to pick Emeka Egbuka, who's going to be a really good player. But nobody expected that. Don't tell me you had him going to the Bucs at 19. Stop playing. Elijah Clancy is a piece of the puzzle. He's not a difference maker. They want him to be Aaron Donald, but he in the wrong damn defense. Now, I will say this. If they had Elijah Clancy in a 4-3, 1-gap, 3-tech, he will be a monster. But for some strange reason, they have this man lined up at 5-tech, 0-tech, 3-tech, like all over the goddamn place. Put Elijah Clancy at 3-tech. Get 4 D linemen, put him right by the guard, between the guard and the center. or between the guard and the tackle, one gap penetration scheme. For some strange reason, I be seeing him at 5 tech. The average 5 tech is like 6'5", 6'4". What are we doing? Emeka Egbuka is going to be a really good player. But that was not the pick, man. So y'all got to stop lying to yourself, man. Y'all got to stop lying to yourself, man. Oh, Emeka Egbuka, he really like that. Yes. But was he the pick? No. Because guess what? You're complaining about the goddamn defense. Oh, the defense. Yes, because we got a freaking talent. Because we picking receivers in the first round. We could have picked Jack Campbell. Could have traded and got him. Carson Schwessinger should have been the goddamn pick. The linebacker, the 6'4", 240-pound linebacker that can play all 3 downs, all 4 downs, can cover, can blitz, can rush the passer. That should have been the pick. And I told y'all about this guy. What are we doing? I keep telling y'all this, man. Nobody listening. Carson Schwessinger should have been the pick. He went 2nd round. All pro, like pretty much all pro player right now. Like pretty much. 100-something tackles, what, like 4+ sacks, couple of, like, what the hell? Like, God dang, man. It's just like, nah, we're gonna get a receiver. No, we need a linebacker. No, we goddamn well we need a linebacker. No, we need edge, and you got goddamn receiver. I mean, when Emeka Egbuka got picked, I know people telling me they was at the draft day party at the stadium, and people was like, huh? I'm telling you, man, I can go back several years and be like, why the Bucs didn't get these guys, man? Oh my gosh, man. Let me run down this list here, man. Can you imagine Baker Mayfield throwing to Trey McBride? Can you imagine the Bucs defense with either Quinyon Mitchell or Cooper DeJean, or both? Can you imagine the Bucs defense with Jack Campbell and Carson Schwessinger, Jalea Campbell, who's a good rookie linebacker, Travis Jones, Baltimore? Just put these guys with the Bucs instead of who they pick. Bucs defense would be crazy good. Brayton Frisk, Jared Verse, like trade up to get. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine, Boo? Can you imagine, Boo? If they just pick those guys, just pick those. Wherever you were, pick the guys or trade up a spot to get Jack Campbell. Just pick them. Just pick the guys. I can promise you this. The Bucs defense will be a lot better. And y'all know this too. Just go back. Just start at 2020. Just get better players. Just stay in the same spot. Just get better players. Just get the better player. No Tryon Stawinka, no Logan Hall, no Braswell. Just get the better player. The Bucs defense will be so much better. You would have to double back and get Kalijah Clancy. You could have got a linebacker right there. It's insane. Trey McBride was there in the 2nd round. The Bucs said no. Cooper DeJean was right there. The Bucs said nope. Like, god damn, man. So many guys I just named that should have been the Bucs. Like, look, shoulda, coulda, woulda. You know me. I get it. But god dang, man, like. It's frustrating, man. Watching the Bucs defense is pathetic, man. It's just a saddening defense. Saddening. Just very saddening defense, man. Until we get that, I don't care about the goddamn offense. Until we get that defense straight for the 5th year or for the 4th year in a row, we're not going anywhere. Do you understand the words that's coming out of this mouth? If we don't get the defense fixed, and particularly the front seven, we're not going anywhere. I don't care about no goddamn Tristan Wirfs, no Emeka Egbuka, no Mike Evans, but I don't care about none of that. Miss me with that type sugar honey iced tea. Do not talk to me about no damn offense this offseason. I don't care what you say about the offense. The only time you should be talking to me about offense is like, oh yeah, cool, yeah. But if you're trying to give me a lecture about offense, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go deaf. I'm gonna go deaf. I don't care about none of that. Told y'all about me. Told y'all how I get down about the offense. I told y'all before the season started. I don't care about the offense. No Quentin Lake on the team.
Goodness gracious, season on the line here, and Lake comes. Williams moves him. He's back.
Omar Spates out there making plays on the Rams defense on 4th down. Like, why do we have no guys like that? Somebody said the Lions OC job been filled. So somebody said the Lions OC job? You said Drew Petzinger? That was the Cardinals OC. How did he get the Lions OC job? So that means McDaniels might go to the Bucs. He could go to the Bucs. Because everybody was like, McDaniels to the Lions, that'd be pretty good. But Drew Petzinger? That's cool. So that's one less OC job.
Take their second time, but they're going to let it run down here. Let it run down with 2:37 to go. Well, you know it's desperation time when your free safety is going to have to cross the line.
So Xavier Watts, all NFC team. Yep. It just keeps getting worse for the Bucs, man. So Drew Petzinger is the Lions OC. Which means, so how many OC jobs out there left? Xavier Watts, all NFC team. Yep. Better than Winfield Jr. So Splasher 613. Did any one of our safeties make all NFC team? Did Tyke Smith make it? Did Winfield Jr. make it? Because he made the Pro Bowl. So that means he should have made all NFC team, right? Splasher 613, right? Right? Pro Bowl Winfield Jr. Pro Bowl Winfield Jr. should have made the all NFC team, right? I want to know, Splasher 613. Did Tyke Smith or Winfield Jr. make it? Pro Bowl safety Winfield Jr. Anyway, how many OC jobs are available? No Winfield Jr. in sight. Point proven. That Pro Bowl selection was a freaking joke, man. A freaking joke, man. They gave Winfield Jr. because of his name. He should have never got a Pro Bowl. He should have never got a Pro Bowl. He should have never got it. They should have gave that Xavier Watts. Better player. Better player. And they gave it to Winfield Jr. on freaking name. Winfield Jr. has regressed. After his all-pro season in 2020, was it 2022? He's regressed. And he still got picked to the Pro Bowl. Based on what? Xavier Watson's the better player. Clearly. Matter of fact, Splasher 613, give me the NFC All Team. Where is the Bucs? Give me the NFC All Team. Right now. 0 Bucs, of course. 0. But people cap for Jason Light, though. Acting like he be drafting elite players. He don't. 0 Bucs on the all NFC team. Of course. Of course. This is our 2026 season. This is what it is. Going into the 2026 season, we got no all NFC players. But we got a Pro Bowl safety, though. Come on, guys. Wake up and smell the coffee, man. This season don't look good as of right now. As of right now, going into the 2026 season, the arrows are not looking good for the Bucs. But you can see it. You can literally see it. You can literally smell it. First down. Like you can see it coming. Like, oh man, if the Bucs don't make major changes, man, it's not gonna be good. And I'm gonna keep telling y'all this. If they don't make major changes on the player side, it's going to be the same result. If they don't make major changes in the front seven, you will see the same result. I promise you. I done seen it 4 years in a row. It's going to be a one and done or 8-9 season. What did I tell y'all? If the Bucs want to make a major jump, something significantly has to happen. And when I say significant, like head coach, GM, you trade for a top pass rusher, you hit in the draft, and who got the confidence the Bucs can hit in the draft? Who got the confidence that the Bucs are going to hit in the draft? Their last few drafts has been mediocre at best. But the Bucs, you know what's so dangerous about the Bucs right now? They didn't finish the season good either. Like, if they had another coach, another head coach, that's different. Because then it could be a turnaround. But you keeping the same coach. It's like, well, how much better can you get with the same coach after 4 years going into year 5? Don't make any sense to me.
Rams have not come out of this too deep secondary, though.
So Vita and Winfield Jr., the only 2 Pro Bowl defensive players that Jason Light has drafted. Let that sink in. Vita was drafted in what, 2018? How to reload. Reload, run it back, recycle, whatever you want to call it. The only 2 defensive Pro Bowl players he's drafted is Vita and Winfield Jr. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Been the GM since 2014. He's only drafted 2. 2 in all the rounds 1 through 7. 2. And nobody said nothing. Nobody said nothing. Nobody saying nothing about that. But guess what? I'm going to post it on Facebook in multiple groups. 2 defensive Pro Bowl players. Nobody said nothing. Because they didn't become real Bucs fans until Tom Brady got here. Cam Curl. Interception, Cam Curl. Nobody said nothing. A lot of you didn't become Bucs fans until Tom Brady got here. Ill-advised though by Caleb Williams. Cam Curl with the dive interception. 2 Pro Bowl defensive players. Nobody said nothing. Nobody said nothing. But my Pirates and Sea Bandits, thank you for telling me that, because guess what? I'm going to talk about it. Thank you, my Pirates and Sea Bandits. 2 Pro Bowl drafted defensive players. And matter of fact, let's do the math. 2014 to 2025. That's 11 drafts or 12 drafts. That's over 80 80 draft picks. Over 80 draft picks. And you've only drafted 2 Pro Bowl players. As a matter of fact, how many All-Pro defensive players has Jason Licht drafted? Matthew Stafford was making some crazy throws. Throws that Baker Mayfield cannot make. Y'all seen that Devontae Adams catch on the sideline? And Matthew Stafford put that ball in one spot. Just one All-Pro defensive player who's regressing. Nobody talking about that. Appreciate it, Matthew. Thank you for telling me that. Oh, yeah, the Super Bowl? Oh, let me tell y'all. Ryan Suckup, Tom Brady, Antonio Brown, Rob Gronkowski, Leonard Fournette, JPP, and Dominican Sue. None of them were drafted by Jason Licht. None of them. None of them. And people thought, oh, yeah, we just changed quarterbacks. You're lying. Lying. And they drafted Winfield Jr. and Tristan Wirfs. That's not like 10 new players. And people literally said it was the same team. All they did was change quarterbacks. That's a goddamn lie. That was a goddamn lie. Tom Brady, Gronkowski, AB, Leonard Fournette, Ryan Suckup, Winfield Jr., Tristan Wirfs, JPP, and Dominican Sue. And we can take away the rookies. You take away Winfield Jr. and Tristan Wirfs. 8 of those guys Jason Licht didn't even draft. They just came to the team. And Sean McDermott brings his team in the cold and the snow and sends them to the championship game. Unbelievable. And some of them goofballs on X and Facebook will literally tell you, they'll look you directly in the face and tell you and say, all the Bucs did was change out quarterbacks. They will look you right in your face. And they will tell you all the Bucs did, all Jason Licht did was change quarterbacks. And the Bucs win the Super Bowl the following year. Goddamn lie. So Devin White went to the Pro Bowl in 2021. Okay, so Devin White, who's not on the team anymore, Winfield Jr., Tristan Wirfs. But we're talking about defense. Devin White and Winfield Jr. Devin White has been downhill since then. Two Pro Bowl defensive players. Devin White, Winfield Jr. First down. Anyway, let me get off this, man. I get frustrated when I think about stuff like this, man. Well, we're waiting on Mike McDaniel. We're waiting on Mike McDaniel. That's what it seemed like to me. It seemed like the Bucs are literally waiting on Mike McDaniel. We better hope we get him as a coordinator. Anyway, shouts out to all the Pirates and Sea Bandits. Thank you for joining this live stream, Buckles Locker. Sean McDermott fired. Meanwhile, the Bucs are stuck with Todd Bowles. No updates as of yet with the OC's first teams coordinator. The front seven reality, they suck. Buckles Locker signing out. Fire those cannons. Seize the day. Raise a flag. Hashtag upgrades are needed.